Hey Swift family, welcome to SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, go ahead, like and subscribe, hit that notification. Family, we're going to dive into this energy to see what Spirit has for us at this time. Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit, what do you have for our Swift family? It says no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Swift family, Spirit says right now you're walking into an energy of the unknown. And I feel like right now it could be scary moving away from things that you were once attached to. Letting go of things that you felt like you couldn't live without. And now that you are embarking on a new beginning, like it's like the possibilities and the opportunities are right in front of you. And it could be a fearful thing because it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, once I become successful, will I be able to stay successful? I feel like the fear is not failure anymore because we failed. We've started from the bottom. Now we're here. So now the fear isn't being living in the past. The fear is succeeding. The fear is being able to maintain a level of success, to maintain a level of or gaining more responsibility. Will you be able to maintain the responsibilities that you have, that success brings? And Spirit says, remember how powerful you are. Understand the things that you say, the things that you do mean something. You are powerful. You have nothing to fear. Also, we have here, follow the rabbit. It says, curiosity meets opportunity. Spirit says right now, this is the time for you to be curious, to dive into those things of the unknown, the things that you have not seen before, that you don't know. Understand, Spirit says, when you search outside of what your boundaries are, there are opportunities to create outside of those boundaries. Spirit says this is a time for you to create, family. Operate in your divine energy. You are having spiritual downloads. You're having confirmations with everything you do. Spirit says all you have to do is get rid of the distraction, speak life, let go of fear, and create. It's easier than it seems. Spirit says this is a time for you to really dive into yourself. Don't be afraid of what you're capable of. Don't be afraid of your powers. Don't be afraid of what you can achieve. Spirit says when you achieve things, you realize that if I had just did this sooner, I could have been further ahead. Spirit says already see yourself further ahead. That's the reason why your imagination is so very, very important and vital for your success, for your elevation, for your life continuing on this beautiful planet. Spirit saying that you have to evolve or you will cease to exist. Just like everything from dinosaurs, ages, things that last, that live through these times of change, are those things that are able to evolve to the changes that are happening. And Spirit says this world is changing, family. It can be scary at times, but Spirit says, understand, you were made for this. You are here for a purpose. Those who were not meant to be here are not here. RIP to everyone that we have lost. But the truth is you're here for a reason, because you are here to create. Treat every day like it's golden and walk every day with power and understanding that you create the path that you walk on. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What should I, Swift family, know? I see message for rabbit, service to the animal world, but it was in reverse, which is a 6. Spirit says this is the time for you to give to yourself. What do you mean? Give yourself that positive criticism. Give yourself that positive encouragement. Give yourself everything that everyone else denied you. Spirit says, give yourself that power that you give to everybody, your family, your relationships, your friends. Keep that shit to yourself. And also, because this is a time of you operating in your power, this is the time of you acquiring things that you've never had before. Spirit says, don't give it away. Rizzy, I want to help. I know. Spirit says, yes, you can, but first you have to learn how to maintain what you have. See, a lot of you guys are overnight multimillionaires. Some of you guys will be billionaires within the next 2 years. Oh man, 2 years billionaire? Ain't nothing impossible. Some of y'all gonna make that billionaire mark within a year. The world is changing as we know it. Those who are very mighty, those who are elites now, will be at the bottom soon. Those who are at the bottom will be the elites soon. Spirit says we are in a very particular time where roles are being reversed. And Spirit says, do not go into it blindside. You need to start doing your research on wealth, because a lot of you guys are acquiring it. And the thing is, find out how people lose their wealth. So once you maintain it, or once you have it, you can maintain it. Spirit says you have to search outside of what you know. Curiosity meets opportunity. Start getting curious about a wealth. Start getting curious about life. Start getting curious about creation. So when the opportunities arise, you will be victorious in every aspect of life. With this message for a rabbit, it speaks of giving, but it's in reverse. So Spirit says, this is the time for you to rise. This is the time for you to maintain. And then it'll be time for you to give. But right now, Spirit says, acquire everything. Maintain everything. Grow everything. I almost have prizes. Trying to please everyone. Spirit says this is not the time to try to please everyone. Spirit says, how many people try to please you? Those who come in when your abundance hits. Spirit says, of course they're going to want from you. Spirit says you can't please everybody. And when in doubt, think about how many times they have come for you, to you. Oh, it's selfish, Mercy. I'm making millions. I understand that. But $1 million ain't shit. To be honest, now in time and the way inflation and shit going, $1 million ain't shit. And it's not going to be enough to suffice. Spirit say, yeah, you made $1 million, maybe made 2 or 5. But at this time, is that even any money? What's a couple of millions to a billionaire? What's a billionaire to a trillionaire? Spirit says this is the time to acquire. This is not a time to just give out frivolously. Spirit says make a plan. We're building empires. Our dream isn't just to become a millionaire. That shit is for the birds. Fly that thought away. Spirit says start thinking bigger. Start thinking like a ruler. Start thinking like a conqueror. Start thinking like a ruler, a warrior, an emperor, an empress. Start thinking like a god. All right, Swift family, I love you. Have a wonderful day.